Hello, my name is Rihanna Cayley, and this is a project overview for the Japanese Year 7 Authentic Task on Communication and Socializing. What will be discussed in this overview? We'll first start off with a quick introduction to the task. We'll then look at what an authentic task is. We'll then look at where our task fits in the Year 7 curriculum. Thus, we'll then look at the learning outcomes of this task based from the curriculum and topics. We'll then discuss the end product and its standards. And lastly, we'll talk about where the video will be found and the audience of that stage. An authentic task is a task that relates to the real world, a task that includes and is likely to happen in real life. This project is an authentic task because the students will have to make important decisions as they would in a job. They would have to interact with real people and will have to discuss and be able to talk about real life events, situations and people. Potentially this could and most likely will happen to real students for the future when talking in Japanese. In order to successfully pass this project, students will have to create a video as their authentic task. Students must be able to discuss and state feelings, opinions and thoughts, all in Japanese throughout the video. As this is an authentic learning task, students may pick what type of video they want this to be, for example, an interview, a documentary, a play. The topics students must talk about are social events, school experiences and people, while using the certain grammatical structures previously stated, thoughts, feelings and opinions. Students must also interact with peers and adults in the video to continue showing the authentic aspect of this project. The learning outcomes for this project are that students should be able to use correct grammatical structures as well as expressive language throughout their video, making their video as professional as they can, thus seeming somewhat fluent as they have meant to be practicing a script. Secondly, they should be able to discuss and state their opinions, thoughts, feelings on people, social events and school events as stated in the curriculum. The curriculum states that in order for students to pass this project, their video must include conversations with peers and adults using expressive language, thoughts, feelings, opinions on people, social events and school experiences. The curriculum then presents some example sentences that students or teachers can use for reference. This section of the curriculum focuses on students being able to increase their ability to speak in a conversational manner as well as in a realistic manner, continuing to prove that this task is authentic. Students should end up with a video where descriptive and expressive language is included. These topics of school experiences, social events and people should all be integrated through discussing opinions, thoughts and feelings among these subjects. Thus, a video that follows learning outcomes, the marking sheet and the curriculum for a good mark on this authentic task. Students publish their video on their Japanese language blog platform where all students studying Japanese at our school will be able to access. This blog platform will need to be created by the teacher, and the teacher should inform other Japanese classes that they can and are able to access this blog at any time, thus making this task authentic.